that Peter Obi has merited and incurred a curse to himself.
Father Mbaka of Adoration Ministries in Enugu has come back again with his political prophecy. Whenever it's time for election, Nigerian elections, that's the time you see him professing up and down, imposing leaders on Nigerians. The other time it was Buhari saying that Jonathan was bad luck, that Buhari is the Messiah. So what is happening now? Has Buhari saved Nigerians from hunger? A lot of people are wallowing in poverty, hunger everywhere. People are suffering. And this is not the only time Mbaka has come with this so-called prophecy that he's using to mislead people. The time of Chimaroke, he said that if Chimaroke wins second term, that he will remove his cassock. Yet Chimaroke won. What did he do? Did he resign? He never left priesthood. He is still there, coming up with several prophecies saying that Peter Obi is a stingy man, that he cannot win except he comes to apologize.
A stingy man cannot be our president. We are hungry. We need a generous person. Nigerians are hungry. Are we not hungry?
Wahala.
A good old man is better than a young wicked man. I didn't apologize wholeheartedly. It is out of duress. There's an altar of God that he blasphemed. He defied an altar of the Holy Spirit. I'll just be willing. I want to vote.
Apologize for what, really? This incident happened about 4 years ago when Peter Obi was the running mate to Atiku. It was on Bazaar. He was forcing Peter Obi to donate some money. Peter Obi said that he would not mention any money. It's against his policy as a person. And eventually, Mbaka got angry, saying that they will face shame or whatever he said.
His Excellency, Obi is on the altar. It is never late to do something for God. So when he has a cut the tape, Makana Obi be a good man. He can save. Oh, he can save. We have. Oh yeah. Not only home Mchikky. It means you don't want to do anything for God. Yeah, but I wrong getting.
But the man put it straight. As a nigga, magazine project. I want to have a card project.
My name have a political statement.
Father, my mother made a political statement. Only of that statement and I'm saying my Peter Obi have never promised things and failed. I'm a fundamental Catholic. Even when I couldn't know can
God hates stinginess. Otherwise, again, Atiku will fail. The way you and Atiku are moving will end in shame.
That did not stop people from also giving him money. People like Governor Ganduje of Kano State, popularly known as Gandola, they were all there at his adoration ground, giving money.
President Buhari belong to this altar. But our problem is we have never been supported by Mr. President. Anytime he has a problem, this ministry carries him to the uppermost part of the sky, spiritually. But zero benefit. Even in Islamic culture, ingratitude can pull somebody down. Here was a big forest when we came in. Because of Buhari, because we supported him, we were chased out. No one person has been employed by Buhari after Father Mbaka almost died and rose for his sake. If you were here when we were speaking to Peter Obi representing Atiku, I know that Obi went out here almost disgraced. Supporting Buhari is almost becoming a curse. It's no longer a blessing. For his sake, I was almost being assassinated because we stood for him. APC was down till the prophecy came up here that Buhari is going to be the president. And after that, we were forgotten and abandoned.
This is just telling me a lot of things about who Mbaka is. But if people have not really understood who Mbaka is, they should try and understand this. Father Mbaka is highest bidder takes it all. He doesn't even care where the money comes from. He's talking about better for an old man to rule Nigeria instead of a stingy man. And even the old men he's talking about, they end up taking the money that belongs to everybody. Nigerian citizens, they put in their pocket. Instead of him as a Catholic priest to condemn it, he's there encouraging corruption. Because at the end of the day, what he's doing is that he's encouraging corruption. corruption, and people at his adoration ground, they're busy clapping for him, and some people are all over internet defending these things he's saying, which I think is baseless. All these people supporting Father Mbaka should ask themselves one question. This man, is he after his pocket, or is he after the betterment of Nigeria? What is he fighting for the masses? I don't see him as somebody who is speaking up for the masses. How can you say that Peter Obi is a stingy man, therefore he will not be the president of Nigeria? You want people that open the vote, Nigerian treasury, and loot everything. That's what you want. I won't say I'm disappointed because I never expected anything better from Father Mbaka. After he exposed himself about 4 years ago at the bazaar, when all of these dignitaries came there, I never expected anything more than that. So it's like confirmation of what I have in mind for him, but just that he is beating on forgiveness is what I can't understand. He said that he apologized under duress. It was the Archbishop who made him to apologize. That is P2P that is supposed to apologize, but as a Catholic priest, he has to obey his bishop. Personally, I don't understand the reason why it's P2P that is supposed to apologize. P2P eventually gave some money that he had, just that he was trying to coerce him into making donation pledges, which he agreed that he would discuss that project with him. He wanted him to make that pledge openly, but it's against P2P's principles. So as a human being, we don't have principles anymore. It's people that will dictate your life. This is just a massive show of shame. Unforgiveness is the one I can't understand. As a priest he is, as a man of God he claims he is, the person that has handshake with God, that has breakfast with God, that goes on weekend to heaven and comes back on Monday to continue with his ministry. And he's saying that he has never forgiven P2P. What happened 4 years ago? Hello, are you there? I don't even get it. A lot of people have been reacting to this comment made by Father Mbaka. Even the Catholic Diocese of Enugu, they've dissociated themselves from Father Mbaka's comments, saying that it's an inflammatory political utterance, and they said it's against canon law, which forbids Catholic priests from engaging in partisan politics. You don't have to tell people who to vote. Whoever you like, you keep it to yourself. And P2P is not even ready to respond to Mbaka. There is this write-up making its way on the internet by P2P's team responding to Mbaka. Like I said, this is P2P's support team writing this, not P2P. They talked about they're coming from the same tribe, Igbo extraction, going to the same Catholic church. Why is he talking about he being stingy? Because he doesn't share money. That if stinginess means to save money and avoid wasting public funds, then he is proudly stingy. P2P has not responded to him, and I'm not sure he's ready to respond to him. Then Bianca Ojukwu also weighed in on the matter. This issue is causing a lot of buzz on the internet, and she started by saying no apologies please on Peter Obi's supposed stinginess. Then she went on to talk about an event that happened in the US, how Peter Obi came to represent President Jonathan, how she was trying to convince him to put on designer Tom Ford, that it would be good for that occasion. I think that designer was at $3,985, and he asked her why should he buy that suit. It's because he has a designer label. What if they've written P2P on it? Will an American person buy it? So he simply went to a shop and bought a suit of $220, and he used it at the airport. He gave her the remaining $3,800 to give to foundation to help the less privileged. So, and there are news all over internet about benevolence of P2P, how he has been helping the less privileged, how he has been donating to schools and stuff like that. Instead of somebody wasting the money, sharing the money, it's not better to invest it wisely, invest in the education, invest it in a place where people, the less privileged, will benefit from it. People that are not privileged, they will benefit from it, and they also enjoy the resources. And mind you, this is his hard-earned money, not as if it's government money like other people. Those ones that throw money around, it's not their sweat. It's Nigerian money, so they can use it the way they want. They can even burn it. They do whatever they like with Naira, and they can carry as much as they want because it is not their sweat. P2P is his sweat. He labored to make the money. So I don't know why Mbaka is trying to cajole him, come and apologize. What for? What did he do? I don't get it. Mbaka is always encouraging corruption. By all these kind of unguided remarks he makes, he's just encouraging corruption. I don't know. He keeps saying that they're fighting corruption. Buhari is corrupt. The government is corrupt. But he is one person that in his remarks, through his remarks, he's encouraging corruption. I don't get it. You're encouraging somebody to come and give you money. Do you even know the source of that money? Somebody gives you money. Will you be able to, how will you query the person's source of wealth? Will the person be accountable to you? I don't get it. And his followers, before people come and be dropping nasty comment, you have to use your brain wisely. Nigerians, think well, vote wisely this time around. This election is going to be a very decisive one in political history of Nigeria. Either you get it right or Nigeria will be sunk forever. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.